Hey, what's up? It's Technologics, and today we're looking at the Nexus 4. Is it still worth buying? First off, if you enjoy this, please leave a like and consider subscribing for more content just like this. I genuinely want to help, so write what you think about this device down in the comments below. But without further ado, let's get started. So the Nexus 4 is 4 years old and is a part of the now discontinued lineup of Google Nexus phones. It has been replaced now by the Google Pixel. It is made by LG, but it is meant to serve as a pure, unaltered Android experience. It has its pros and cons as any phone, but let's start with the design. It's a really nice looking device, with a mainly glass body on the back and front. It comes in the colors either white or black, and just in general still has a very good looking and modern feel to it. The 4.7 inch screen allows the phone to fit nicely in my hand. It isn't the thinnest, however it's still pretty light at only 4.9 ounces, which isn't too bad at all. There is no physical home button, which isn't a bad thing, and no fingerprint sensor. The screen looks pretty good with a resolution of 768 by 1280 and 318 pixels per inch. The camera here is pretty meh. It does have 8 megapixels and a couple features, but for the most part you can see here that it isn't great. It can film at 1080p at 30 frames per second. When it comes to speeds, the Nexus isn't too bad considering the age, with a decent Snapdragon S4 Pro processor and 2GB of RAM. It can run most modern apps, but it's definitely getting some slowdown as I'm using it. It only goes up to Android 5.1 unfortunately, which is Lollipop, with the current version being 7.1 Nougat. This means there may be apps you won't be able to install due to the outdated version. The battery isn't very good from what I've found, with very slow charging times, and it dies quite quickly. However, I think I might have a bad battery, so I can't really tell you what the normal one is like, just that mine is pretty bad. A device this old, you'll probably need to charge it at least once or twice per day. This is mostly due to it just being used over the years. The battery naturally isn't going to be as good as when you bought it. It's also worth mentioning that this phone's speaker is on the back, which made the audio sound pretty bad when I put it down. So yeah, some people are gonna like that, some people aren't. Personally, I find it really annoying, but yeah, that's just me. The Nexus 4 comes in on eBay.com at $100. It comes with 16GB of storage space, so that's not bad. This is a budget Android smartphone, but it's also a pure Android experience, as the Nexus was designed to be. It's a great phone stuck in the past when it comes to internals, but you can get the job done for the most part. All in all, if you need a temporary phone or something to keep you going for a little while, this is a fine device. Not great, but fine. I would always recommend going for a better model, such as the Nexus 5 or 5X, but with that you're going to be paying more money than you might be wanting to. Do some research on some possible phones, but if this is the one you want, then this should be okay. Just don't expect amazing results from this guy. I like it, but it's definitely not the best one can do. So is it going to be slow? Yeah, it's going to be slow in some cases, but it won't be too bad. Is it going to have a good camera? No, not really. Is it going to run all the modern apps? No, because it's on an older version of Android. So what's my conclusion? It's worth the money considering it's under $100, but I wouldn't recommend going and getting this phone. It's a budget phone. If you're going to get this phone, just don't expect a lot from it and you'll be okay. Alright, that's it for this review. Thank you so much for watching. If it helped at all, please feel free to like it. It helps me out a lot. Or dislike if you want to make me cry. Thanks again, and I'll see you all next time.